for they know not.
Yes.
We only forgive after the person repents.
Yes.
So that does not look like the forgiveness of Jesus.
Exactly.
Like I said, I'm not saying any of this is easy. I'm just telling what the word requires of us.
Exactly. It is what it is. Yeah.
I need to.
It's
I'm
true.
just teaching what the Bible is teaching. Let's make that our standard, and at least see. Let our eyes be open to the fact that we're falling short,
Exactly.
so that we can pray and ask for grace.
Exactly.
Right?
That's your
Because
standard.
that's the standard.
If
That's-
you don't know, grab this from here. This is what I know. You know, because if you don't know, I was saying that one time. No, if you don't know, then you know you have. You don't know what to do.
Exactly.
You know, everybody tells you one thing, you do it. You don't have a standard.
Yeah.
At least you have a standard. It's a
Yeah.
high standard. Then at
Very
least you know where to start.
Exactly.
You know what I
The
mean?
right thing to do.
You know your standard now, left up
There's
to
no
you.
confusion.
Yeah. And to the extent that you sow into the kingdom principles, the more you reap the kingdom, right?
Exactly.
And so one was Jesus forgave when we did not repent, right? And second is after he forgave, like the prodigal father, the prodigal son's father, he threw a party for you. He threw a party for the prodigal son, right? Whereas you and I today will say, well, he came back, I forgive him, but let me see. I'm not going to trust him.
Forgive and be happy.
I'm not going to trust him. I'm definitely not throwing a party for him and celebrating. Right? Because let me see if he's going to change before I trust him. But God trusted us so that we could change. We don't trust till they change. Do you understand? Again, that's not forgiveness. That is forgiveness with a condition.
But we should trust and just leave it to God. If they fault again, it's a risk that we're taking.
The reason is forgiveness, that is the cost you pay for forgiveness. Grace has a cost. And the cost is forgiveness. Did you understand?
And you
Forgiveness has an element of sacrifice in it.
Exactly.
Did you see
I
that?
was gonna say that. Yeah.
Forgiveness has an element of sacrifice.
Exactly.
That is the cost.
The cost. Yeah.
It does not, it will cost you something. But that is the core of grace, which is the core of the kingdom.
Certain suffering.
To answer
We
your...
don't like you no more, Annie.
It's completely because I'm like,
Very nice.
okay, it's like things that affect not
the
me
absolute
directly,
truth.
but my family.